A shot of the Celtics earlier, coming down the tunnel. They're not... A great way to finish the week strong. A battle with the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. And it's Slim in at the center position, locking down the middle. Drops in the three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Long, covered by Little, and he jams it home with authority.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Big Cat, pass to Little, three-pointer. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Junior passes to Stackhouse. And the three off target. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Little, knocks it loose. Here's Riley. Now Little. 4 on the clock. And it's in there. Little's got 5 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Flash. And the Wizard pulls it down.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration, too.
Good. 5 points in the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the Celtics call time here. And a guy who's won so many music awards recently, Jack Harlow in attendance.
You know, though he's a Louisville native, he grew up a Boston fan. And according to him, it was the Kevin Garnett trade that really made that happen.
Now here is Junior. Here's Long. And here's Junior outside. Buries it from 3.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Pass to Big Cat. Back to Little. Here's Big Cat. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. From deep. Here's Slim. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Long. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the paint. And the basket by Queen.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Now here's Little. He's closely guarded. Down low. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Flash. No points yet. Pass to Junior. Here's the pick. Here's Stackhouse. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. There's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Outside Little. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. he is going to be a force for a very long time. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Pass to Stackhouse. Here's Long. And here's Junior. Launches a three. Gets the three ball to go. Junior's got 6.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Orlando calls timeout. Orlando has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to the Wizard. Now here's Little. Shoots from 14. Chalk up 2 there. 11 points in the game.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Junior outside. Launches it. Rebound by the Magic.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
To the middle. Here's Slim. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Now here is Junior. 6 points for him. 6 to shoot. Queen. Pass to Junior. Takes a 3. Orlando with a rebound. Riley's got 4 rebounds in the game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Orlando.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Celtics trail by 7. Pass to Queen. Inside. Here's Flash. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Slim. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
The Celtics making a switch here. Perry's checked in. Wade, he's checked in for Orlando. Boston has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. To the inside. Here's Perry. That one drops for him.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Wade. To the paint. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 7.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And Boston calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Now here is Junior. Defense right on him. Pass to Flash for 3. And he stays with it. Over to the wing. Here's Stackhouse. No good from outside. Orlando leading by 6. There's the triple. Here's Slim. Here's Big Cat. And here's Little. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets the 3 to fall. Little's got 14.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Jr. outside. To the right side. Here's Freak. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Magic shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Pass to Big Cat. Outside Little. And there's the screen. Here's Big Cat. Lets it fly from 18. Outside Little. Second chance effort. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Stackhouse. Pass to Flash. And again, unable to change momentum here. Magic leading by 11. Here's Wade. And he makes it on the layup.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
The Celtics have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Flash, the pass to Perry. Here's Freak. Here's Stackhouse. Driving in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Boston shooting their first free throws of the game now. The first one falls.
At the line for 2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Orlando has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Down low. Pass to Wade. The baseline J is on the way and misses it off the right side of the rim. Celtics trail by 12. Stackhouse, the pass to Grew. The 3 ball. No good on the shot.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
To the middle.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Big Cat. Here's Wade. Here's Slim. The 11-footer. The rebound by Perry. Boston's shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. Flash, the pass to Stackhouse. Soft touch off the glass. Stackhouse has got 6 points.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
1:16 left in the opening quarter. Wade, the pass to Baller. Inside. Here's Slim. Misses from close range.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
The shot by Stackhouse, no good.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Pass to Big Cat. Here's Slim to stop the drought. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Stackhouse. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Magic leading by 12. Pass to Baller. Picked it out of midair. Drives to the hoop. Can't get it to drop. And so it's the Orlando Magic going into the break up 12. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court. So Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. And it's Baller in at the shooting guard position. Here's Wade. Pass to Big Cat. Back to Wade. Oh, swiped away. To the paint. Here's Freak. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
Here's Wade. Off target with the 3. Celtics trail by 7. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pass to Crew. There's a screen. Here's Flash. Over to the left wing. Just 4 to shoot. Here's B-Train. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Assisted.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And for Boston, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Flash, the pass to B-Train. Pass to Flash. 16 feet out. Again, the miss by Boston. Magic leading by 9. Captain Clutch, the pass to Wade. Here's Big Cat. Beyond the arc. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And that one's good. B-Train.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Here's Baller. Still without a bucket. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Pass to Crew. Here's Flash. To the left wing. Here's B-Train. He's got 6. Takes the 3. The rebound by Baller. Orlando leading by 8. Here's Wade. Pass to Baller. Stolen. Here's Perry. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Orlando calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
Boston on D. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Out of bounds, Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Here's Wade, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Magic lead by 8.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
Here's Flash. Has to be trade. Here's Flash. Just 3 to shoot. Lets it fly from 18. And the Wizard pulls it down. Riley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out left to the wing. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Stackhouse. 6 points for him. Flash, the pass to Freak. To the inside. And the basket by Stackhouse. Stackhouse has got 8.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Wade. To the wing on the left. Here's Baller. Knocks it down from distance. Baller's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Flash. Pass to Stackhouse. Here's Long. The 3. Hits the three-pointer. Long's gotten his second bucket.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Riley. Pass to Wade. Here's Stackhouse. Right wing. Here's Flash. On the take. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Down low. Back to Wade. Here's Slim. 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Riley. Three-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Flash. Pass to Long. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. These are his first free throws of the game. He's off on the first. Junior's checked in for Boston. And the Magic making a change here as well. Little's checked in. And the second free throw is good. Orlando leading by 5. Orlando calls timeout.
Yes, on fans.
Slim, pass to the Wizard. Here's Slim. Pass to Little. And he goes in for the dunk.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
This one for 3. And the basket by Stackhouse. Stackhouse has got 11 points.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Little. Here's Riley. Here's Baller. Covered by Junior. There's a screen. Clock at 6. Outside Little. From outside the arc. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
You know, they've got to make him earn those 3s. Play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
And out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Orlando leading by 7. Here's Wade. Pass to Baller. Outside Little. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good. Good on both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Freak passes to Junior. To the middle. And that one's good. B-Train. B-Train's got 8 points in the quarter.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Wade, the pass to Slim. Back to Wade. Pass to Little. Here's Slim. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Freak. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wade's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Pass to Slim. They set the screen. Down low. Second chance shot. Blocked! And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. And we have to take another look at that block.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
Outside Little, just 5 to shoot. Goes back up, and he nails the jumper. Wade's got 7 points.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Outside Little. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Freak. Finished off the break.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
Here's Wade. He has 7. They set the pick. Pass to Little. 3-pointer. Boston with a rebound. B-Trade. Pass to Junior. Here's Long. 6 points for him. Let's go with a 3. He drops it from range. And now just a 5-point Orlando lead.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Oh, there's the alley. The steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Freak. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Here's Wade. Inside. Here's Little. Mercer. Great positioning on the putback. And the Magic lead by 5.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Pass to Wade. Back to Little. Here's Wade. And there's a pick. Shot clock at 6. Riley, good.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
35 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Long. He's got 6. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Clock at 6. Orlando with the rebound. Wade's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Little. Got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Orlando finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're measuring up the shot.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Celtics trail by 8. They've got Junior, and it's Long in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Back to Junior. Rebound by the Magic. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. The Wizard passes to Slim. There's a screen. And it's Little off the drive. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Stackhouse. From downtown. That's a miss. His 6th miss in 11 tries. Magic leading by 10. The Wizard passes to Big Cat. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Stackhouse. Slim with the rebound. Slim's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Little. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Big Cat passes to Little. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Junior with the rebound. Celtics trail by 12. Down low. Here's Long. That's tipped. It's a one-on-one situation. It's Little on the wing. Pass to Slim. Here's Big Cat. And they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Love the effort. Absolutely love it. Keeping the play alive with his activity.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Stackhouse. And it falls all over the rim and in. Stackhouse has got 16 points.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Outside Little. Pass to Big Cat. Jacks up a 3. And it's Queen with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Flash. Doesn't go that time. Little with the defensive effort. Magic leading by 12. Here's Big Cat. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And Boston calls time here.
You know, there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team give up a bunch of second chance points, because oftentimes that points to a lack of effort. That's got to be the main topic of conversation during the timeout.
Here's Stackhouse. He's got 16. Six to shoot. They set a pick. Here's Flash. Hits the target from 18 feet. Flash has got his second basket of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Little passes to the Wizard. And he lobs it up to the rim. Intercepted. From the arc. And the Wizard pulls it down. Riley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Back to Little. Pass to the Wizard. Clock at 6. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Here's Stackhouse. To the inside. It's stolen away. Pass to the Wizard. Little with the ball. Now guarded by Junior. Here's Slim to win the cold spell. Flash grabs a miss. Here's Stackhouse. 16 points for him. Five to shoot. Here's Long. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Long's got 8.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Here's Riley. He's got 5. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Magic.
This one has been all about effort for them, in my opinion. Hitting the offensive glass hard, getting those extra points off extra possessions. That's big-time work there.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And so it's Boston with it, trailing by 10. Out to the right wing, to the paint. Here's Junior, and he converts the layup. Give him 8.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Now here's Little. Tight defense on him. Big Cat passes to Little. Here's the 3. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Pass to Flash. Deflects the pass. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back.
Celtics foul. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Then he drops the first. Wade, he's checked in for Orlando. Hits both from the stripe. Celtics trail by 13. Here's Flash. Pass to Queen. Here's Stackhouse. And here's Little. To the middle. Here's Slim. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Inside, here's Queen. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Pass to Slim. Shot clock at 6. Back to Little. Here's Big Cat. Lets the 3 fly. And Stackhouse pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
They get it back. The three. No luck on that one. Magic leading by 13. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 9.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
To the paint. Freak gets the bucket.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Orlando's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Orlando calls timeout.
All right, Celtics fans, give it up. Once again, Celtics faithful, your Celtics Entertainment.
Pass to Big Cat. Right side Little. 6 on the shot clock. It's Little on the wing. Here's Big Cat. Shoots a fadeaway. He can't hit that time. Here's Stackhouse. He's got 16. No good off the spin. Outside Little. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Little's got 32 points in the game. Celtics trail by 15. Pass to Freak. It's a good look from Junior. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Junior's got 10 points. Well, Orlando's shooting 41% since halftime. Here's Big Cat. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Here's Stackhouse. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. And he makes the first. Harry's checked in for Queen.
At the line for 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Orlando leading by 13. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Here's Perry. Pass to Stackhouse.
Magic foul. Number 22. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Number 18.
Orlando on D. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Boston, no good that time either. Orlando has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Wade. He has 7. All alone. And another basket for Orlando. Boston's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to B-Train. Here's Flash. Oh, got a piece of it. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Blocked! Here's Big Cat. Out to the right wing. Baller passes to Wade. Here's Little. Now the Celtics on the move. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
It's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
41 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to the Wizard. 6 to shoot. With a step back. Uses the glass to drop it in. Riley's got 9.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Here's Flash. 15 seconds left in the third. Here's B-Train. Pass to Long. The shot no good. And so it's Orlando leading by 17 at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fourth quarter on the court for the Magic. And it's Slim in at the 5.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Offensive rebound. Tries again. Boston with a rebound. Perry's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Long. In transition, the Magic on the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First one falls for him.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Celtics trail by 17. From behind the arc. Orlando with the rebound. Big Cat's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Wade. Screen. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Slim. Misses the jumper. The Celtics shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here's Long. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Freak. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Here's Baller. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Wade. Pass to Slim. Looking to end this cold spell. The rebound by Perry. Perry's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the wing, right side. Here's Grew. Here's Long. Shot clock at 6. Here's Perry. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Magic leading by 17. Big Cat passes to Baller. On the wing, Wade. Pass to the Wizard. 4-3. Orlando again missing. The Celtics have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Perry. And Big Cat pulls it down. Big Cat's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Baller. Here's Wade. To the left side wing. Baller. Counted from distance. And the Magic lead by 20.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Wade. Over to the left wing. Here's Big Cat. another three for Orlando.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First free throw is good. The Celtics making a switch here. Queens checked in.
Line for 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Magic leading by 19. Wade, the pass to Slim.
Boston foul. Long. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Baller. Here's Slim. And another basket for Orlando.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
They set the pick. Lets it fly from 18. And the basket by Long.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Big Cat. Here's Riley. They swipe it. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Shots blocked. Back to Wade. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Celtics trail by 21. Here's Stackhouse. On the money from 12 feet away. Stackhouse has got 22 points. The Magic have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here's Big Cat. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Check. Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Junior. Here's Perry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for 2, Perry.
Both shots good from the strike. Orlando leading by 19. Wade, the pass to Little. Here's Wade. And it's Queen with a rebound. Boston's shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. And Junior gets it to go.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Wade. To the inside. And there's a 3-second violation. The Magic making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Celtics trail by 16. Here's Flash. Junior outside. And there's the screen. Pass to Flash. Here's Queen. 6 to shoot. And here's Junior outside. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Pass to Stackhouse. Good. And the assist goes to Junior. Junior's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Outside Little. Inside. Here's Flash. Orlando grabs the miss. Slim's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. That one's wide left. Celtics trail by 12. Picked his pocket. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Big Cat. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Pretty devastating, actually, to turn the ball over like that and surrender a bucket.
Here's Long, covered by Little, fires from the wing, and the basket by Long.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Oh, stolen by Junior. Pass to Stackhouse. To the paint. Here's Long. Launches it from deep. Slim with the rebound. Orlando leading by 12. Outside Little. The floater. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Flash. Junior outside. Another steal. Here's Big Cat. Right side Little. Here's Riley. Can't hit from in close.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
The shot by Stackhouse, no good. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Big Cat. Little, the screen. Big Cat passes to Slim. Here's Big Cat. Clock at 6. To the middle. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Junior outside from deep three-point range. Orlando grabs the miss. Little with the ball. Pass to Slim. Here's Big Cat. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
3rd personal foul. 5th team foul.
And Boston calls time here. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious in this one. Right from the opening tip. I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Hits the trifecta.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's the pick. Here's Little. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Celtics trail by 16.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Magic.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game from Mr. Clutch.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
A line change here for Orlando. A minute 6 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Orlando leading by 14. Down low. Here's Red Hot. Pass to Big Cat. The three is up. Doesn't go for him. Here's Freak. Out left to the wing. Fires the three. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game. Here's Orlando. It's intercepted.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Here's Big Cat. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's Grew. Pass to B-Train. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy.